Howdy. Today we're going to be talking about some cool resources in the classroom to get some students involved with different topics. Most of these are going to use augmented reality or some kind of virtual reality related tool. So first we're going to look at my Quiver Vision project. So I can pull up the video here. I'll just have this video play.
Oh, I accidentally took a picture. This is Mitch. I'm here looking at the Quiver drawing, AR. You can see the picture there. And then through a scan, you can make it kind of come to life. You can view it at different angles. And then you can even make this little snowy plover hop up, and you can see its little chick in the nest. All right, that's it for Quiver. Thank you. Hey,
all right, so there was the Quiver project that I did. Yeah, I think it'd be great for students to visualize something differently in a classroom and kind of make their projects come to life. That it'd be a cool tool to use. Nothing was really challenging for me for this project. Kind of just getting a friend to record me doing the actual project was actually the challenging part. For this one, I chose the ISTE standard 1.4.A, which will be knowing and using a deliberate design process for generating ideas, testing theories, creating innovative artifacts, or solving authentic problems. So with this one, the students will be creating something authentic in the classroom that is theirs, and then they'll be using that to kind of like just really foster some interest so that they are generating ideas and testing theories on that topic. Then for that one, I chose the Nebraska Science Standard SC.7.7.3.A. So let's see if I can pull this up quick. 7.7.3.A. So yeah, constructing an explanation that predicts patterns of interactions among organisms across multiple ecosystems. So with my grade level, I chose 7th grade for this one, as it is like kind of a coloring activity. So I think that a younger class would benefit from this one. And then constructing an explanation to predict the patterns of interactions. My specific activity with the students, I had them drawing a specific color molt or a specific like type of bird, and then explaining why it might have that color molt, how that might interact with its environment, stuff like that. So then moving on to the merge cube, I will show my quick video again.
Hey, I'm Mitch, looking at Merge Cube through a few pictures from some bird and outdoor research on this cube. It'd be a cool resource for students to get a different look at pictures that I want them to see during class. That's about it for Merge Cube.
So yeah, with Merge Cube, once again, I think it's just a great way to have some students get a different look at some stuff. I really think that this one would be great for like a lab where you have students going from station to station, and then they can kind of scan the cube and see the resources that you want at that station. It'd be really great if like you didn't have the resources to print some pictures for a lab, or you didn't have the models that you wanted for a lab. Using that Merge Cube could be a great tool to kind of supplement for that. So then, yeah, for this one, I chose ISTE standard 1.1.D. So that one is going to be... Okay, let me pull it up here quick. 1.1.D, understand the fundamental concepts of technology operations, demonstrate the ability to choose, use, and troubleshoot current technologies, and are able to transfer their knowledge to explore emerging technologies. So yeah, this one I really just connected to kind of the technology use of using the Merge Cube. Yeah, and just being able to use the current technology to benefit yourself as a learner. For this one, I chose sc.hs.10.5.e. So for this one, I would have students, or I use the standard that would have students evaluate the evidence supporting claims that changes in environmental conditions may result in increases in the number of individuals of some species, the emergence of new species over time, and 3, the extinction of other species. So for me personally, like for this lab, I would have the students go around to different stations, they'd scan it, they'd see some environmental factors such as maybe climate change or seasons changing, stuff like that. Maybe see a rise in a predator population on their cube, and they would have to kind of say why that change is happening or what effects that change might have on the environment that those animals are living in. So next we'll move to the Google AR, and I'll once again show my quick video.
Central Beeson. Here you can see there's nothing there on the ground. And you look at my phone, and boom, command module for Apollo 11. It's just life size right there. In the room. Okay, you want to take my phone?
I got you, yeah.
I'll just stand in front of it. Look, come by the command module. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Hey.
All right, so that was my little Google AR project. Yeah, it's a great way, again, for students to visualize things in a new and different way. I thought specifically for this one, it would be really good to help students like visualize the size of something. Like I didn't realize that the command module was that small. I thought it would definitely be bigger than that. It'd be cramped in there. Yeah, I said using this for 7th or 8th grade, visualize the size of different things. It could be great for like comparing size of animals in the same ecosystem and like looking at the size difference between kind of a prey and a predator situation. So for this one, I used the same ISTE standard as the last one, just talking about emerging technologies and students being able to use that effectively to foster their own learning and to create better environments where they can truly learn. Then I connected this to sc.7.8.4.d. Pull that up quick. 4.d. Develop a model to describe the cycling of matter and flow of energy among living and non-living parts of an ecosystem. So I'll bring that back to, I said I'd like students to use that to look at the size of different predator and prey in an ecosystem. I mean, that's exactly what this standard is about, is what this standard is wanting you to cover. Then finally, we have the YouTube 360 video. Pull that up quick. It is just a really quick video that just kind of gives you a visualization of really just the absolute massiveness of just space and how small we actually are in space. Would just be a really cool tool to use to like visualize different things. This was honestly just kind of the first science related video that I found. So yeah, I think this one could be used on any grade level, 7th through 12th. It would be a great resource just for some like new visualization and new interest in the topic. So for this one, I used 1.3.a. This will load. There it is. Maybe. There it is. So that's under knowledge. Computer's being slow. All right. Plan and employ effective research strategies to locate information and other resources for their intellectual or creative pursuits. So like I said, students would use this to like gain interest in a topic and would use it really just as a source to gain more knowledge and to gain kind of different perspectives on topics. Then for the science standard, I chose sc.hs.11.1.b. So then for that one, I have construct an explanation of the Big Bang Theory based on astronomical evidence of the light spectra, motion of distant galaxies, and composition of matter in the universe. I'm sure there's a video on 360 of the Big Bang, and it would connect to that really well. It'd be a great just visualization of that process. And I think it'd just really be a great tool, specifically for like the space kind of concept of it, because being able to kind of zoom out and look around like yourself in like kind of that that field helps a lot, I feel like. So yeah, that's the end of this little recording. So thank you.